What's going on YouTube? This is Justin Marsh, aka Airsoft Madness 006, coming back at you with another review of my primary. I showed you my secondary, which is Elite Force. My primary is the Airsoft GI Custom Black Momba. As far as I know, that's what the name is. The name of this gun is. It has a Bravo pec box, working pec box. It's not a battery pack. With pressure pad, it has a green laser that's non-movable, unfortunately, and a LED flashlight, I believe, is 120 lumens or something like that. Like, it's actually pretty bright, so I actually don't know what the actual lumen count is. I believe this is a UTG HFG forward grip. It's got a Troy battle rail, or whatever type of rail they called it. I don't exactly remember. Um, it is modular though, so it came with uh, three Picatinny rails, or mini Picatinnies. Of course, you get the monolithic top for it to be flush against it, so you can put giant mounts on it and stuff. Um, it has the Echo One USA quick detach mini suppressor on it, and the flash hider that comes with it. Um, of course, I keep my barrel over it I keep it over it because my Lancer Tactical 6.03 type bore barrel extends past it. It did have the Krytec standard 6.05 in it. I just upgraded it to the 6.03 for, of course, better accuracy to Type 4. It has a Lancer Tactical mini red and green dot with riser on it. I will be getting I believe it's the Bravo flip to side with the Bravo three times magnifier, just just for I can turn it off and zo zoom through the scope and actually see people at a certain distance. It's not meant to, of course, not go all the way as like a telescopic scope will. Also, it has a QRS. I believe this is a Magpul stock or a Magpul stock. I'm not necessarily sure. It still has the Crytek lower and upper receiver though, which I actually like, and it's metal, and it's a lot of fun. It also is ambidextrous with the select fire switch. Semi-automatic, I've had no trouble with it whatsoever, and I've had trouble in the past with of course, semi-automatics. Whenever you go semi-automatic to get more precise, accurate shots, that it just locks up after 10 shots. Not with this, and this actually beats my old KWA that I got off of someone. It was a KWA SR10 customized with G&G matrix material parts and other things just slapped together and made a Frankenstein rifle that I got from a friend of mine. It has the 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 Crytek double mount. I believe it's Crytek's because when I saw it on it, like I said, it's still got Crytek internals, the Crytek bucking, hop up, and everything in it. As you can, I'll show you real quick. So you can see it still does the lock back and everything. I really like that because I don't have to, hold the charging handle back to keep the metal back. I don't have to do really that much, and it's a click. It's not, turn the wheel and find out what's going to happen. Another thing about the stock, though, I meant to mention is that the battery space is really tight. You have to have a really small, you have to have a really small battery in order for it to completely work. As you can see, I do like its construction though. It is a small type as well. I am not wearing it to Dean's. I've never liked Dean's, so I'm just going to keep it how it is. I don't feel like dealing with the wiring and stuff, rewiring it, all that other fun stuff. Um, I run KWA 120 mid caps through them. They feed flawlessly like KWA makes all their other gear and equipment. It performs just like they do. I got them on sale for GI Tactical for I believe 60 or 70 bucks for 12 mags, which for me going back into airsofting, that's not bad. That's not bad at all to me for mid caps. Um, Other than that, I can't really say much other than, of course, it has this for a monopod, which, yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm not trying to make a DMR out of this. I do have a 1-point sling for it. It's a Condor Tan. Uh, Absolutely love it. The only thing that I do plan on replacing on this gun, other than, of course, I've already replaced the barrel, is this. Just going ahead and probably putting a Magpul MOE grip or something like that, just for comfortability. I don't like the M16 style hand grips. I never have. Um, I'm not filing down this nub either, just to just to get it. It's too much of a hassle, um, and it doesn't look good to me. It doesn't. Whenever I file this down, they're like, "Oh, why didn't you just go, get a new grip, so that way you didn't ruin this one, and you can possibly do trade-ins and stuff like that." But anyways, that's all I have for this. Other than its rate of fire, I don't know what Krytec's stock stock rate of fire is, but I know that this gun fires pretty fast. I'm not gonna say it fires like 30 rounds a second. No, it doesn't do that. I bet it fires easily 20 to 25. And if it doesn't, I mean, it still shoots pretty fast. Uh, I already said semi-automatic is flawless with this. It has not jammed up yet. Um, and to be honest, I don't know if it's just because it has better contact plates or what it actually has for internals. This is my first ever Crytac actually. Like I already stated, I've owned a KWA Frankenstein before. The gun before that was an A&K, and the A&K froze up, and they told me it was contact plates, and that you'd have to do all this other work to it, and it'd be a big hassle. So, and that was a DMR on top of that. No, it does not have a burst wizard in it, if people are wondering about that. As far as I know, it doesn't. GI really never specifically said what they put in there. There's really no wall except for, of course, the quick detach suppressor, which is fine because you can barely hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's completely fine. The gun itself is no wobble. The stock is um, it doesn't move whatsoever. I mean, there's nothing more I can say about it. It shoots phenomenally. Even with the 6.05, I was still getting pretty decent accuracy, but once I put the type bore in, my range literally doubled. I went from shooting maybe 75 to 100 feet to shooting 250 plus. The only reason why I'm saying that is because with twos, I haven't shot with 2.5s yet, the new barrel. The only reason why I say that is because the guy who did all my work to this one and showed me exactly what to do to put the hop up in correctly on this and my Elite Force, shot it from the side of the building, and they've laser targeted it from the corner of the building to the tree he was shooting at was exactly 247 feet, and he was 3 feet away from that corner hitting the tree with two O's. So I cannot wait to shoot this with 2.5s. Um, Probably another upgrade in the future, other than the outside, is probably going to be upgrade the motor, of course. The gears, I don't know what they could be 16 to 1 gears. I actually, like I said, I don't know what gear sub Crytek runs, but I'm very happy with it. It will be getting a spray paint. It's gonna get spray painted um, here soon. Probably not before this Milsim event. That's gonna happen at Ballahack, which if you plan on attending, tell me, and hopefully I'll have a Condor by then, so I can, run it on the side of the side of my head or on my vest and be like, give you a shout out and stuff. Um, you know, hopefully everybody has fun there. I will be doing a gear review soon, but I'm not going to be doing it until the end of this week. Whenever I go play at a local arena that I actually found that's for specific people only. Um, Other than that, I don't really have anything else. So like, comment, subscribe. Uh, Thanks for everybody who watches this, and I hope y'all have a good day, and hope to see y'all on the field. All right, Madness signing off.